Let's meet your home team. At power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 44, Powell. The man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 21. Number 21. At the point, at 6'3", number 5, Obi.
Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
B.A., you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And they pick up 2.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Launches it, drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And he jams it home with authority.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Takes the 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The 3 is up. That shot, no good. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Fires for 3.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
The visitors with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. And that one drops.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
From behind the arc, knocks down the long K.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And he drives in, and down it goes. 2 points.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Powell outside. Powell sets a screen for 3. Offensive rebound. The 3 ball. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Can't connect from short range. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Down low. Drops in the layup for two.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Puts it up from 12 and doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. The jump hook. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To stop the drought. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Count it. He's got 5.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year.
And these two squads that could run the floor at a lightning pace, they piled up more than their share of fast break points last year.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Pass to Perez. .141 left to play in the first. Counted from distance.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
To the wing, right side. Here's the pick. Pulls it.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Carr. The shot's good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
1 minute left in the opening quarter. Pass to Grady. Off the left rim and out. Right side, White. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. And it's good for 2.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To end the run. No luck on that one. Here's Carr. For 3. Can't hit that one. So So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Grady. Knocks down the triple. Grady's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
Here's Carr. Shot from the top of the key. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. To the inside. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And Carr gets it to go.
Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The 3 hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Please give a big round of applause for you, this squad.
Changing it up here. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Jacks up a 3, and he buries his first look.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Back to White. The 3 is up. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Got it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Takes a step back. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. He's off on the second. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Four on the clock. Misses from close range. shooting a solid 47% to the paint. There's the steal, and they're on the run. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They set the screen. This is the jumper.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Buries it down low. Give him 8.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Set a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Brian, back to you.
That's saying something. All right, thank you, Allie.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's White. Still no points. That shot missing. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Three-pointer. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to, no doubt. This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a 3 they can drop on you.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right,
so it's both teams making substitutions here. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. Doesn't go that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Misfires on the corner three. Shooting a solid 47%. It's Powell on the wing. From the arc. Powell, the second chance points on the tip-in.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's the three. He buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up 8. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
The visiting team, 33.
I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. Coach, what's the message that you're going to deliver to the guys in the locker room?
You know, we just got to maintain energy.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
There it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. So sorry. Let's hear it for the participant.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. 1 p.m. Eastern time for tip-off.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the home team.
This game's working out like I thought it would. They're the better team. Now it's a matter of staying focused and finishing the job.
I'm sure that's what they're hearing in the locker room right now.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Corner shot. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Number 11.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. On the shot clock. The shot that time not on target.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 5.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The 3 on target from range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. From outside the arc. That shot is off. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And he makes it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
On the court, hey fans, who wants to your home team? Number 1, J-Day White.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Fires the 3. The shot no good.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
From the low block. He's off on that one. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. That shot off. Shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Number 24.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. He gets it in there. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Lets it go from deep. No good there.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
There's the three. The shot, no good. Shooting an average of 43% for the floor. "16 feet out. No good, off the front rim."
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Takes a three. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Outside White. Pass to Powell. The jump hook. No good that time. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 7 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside White. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Three-pointer. That one no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. They still need this. Good. He hits the jumper. 20 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. From deep. Rebounded by Perez. Perez has got 4 rebounds in the game. A chance to get a quick injury report.
He let me know that it's a sprained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's not enough to keep this gamer out of action, though. He's making a go of it. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the report. Unfortunately, that's not the news fans were hoping for.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
White on the wing. Puts up a 3. The shot misses.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's great.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Mastercard from downtown, pure from three-point range.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
There's a screen. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside White. Right wing. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Shooting at 49% so far in the game. Take it away. And the layup is good. He's got 22.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
To the left wing from outside the arc. Rebounded by Perez. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for one, number 24.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for 2, number 24.
That one's off.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And the second free throw is good. Shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Grady. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. A quick shot there. It's off target. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
The 3 ball. Doesn't go for him. Shooting about 41% to the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The three. No good on the shot.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
11 feet out, and he can't get that one.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Rebounded by Grady. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Takes the three. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A thunderous two-hander with authority.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Five to shoot. Shoots a three. Oh, the shot is off. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Powell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
You have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. 11 feet out. Oh, he can't hit it. Shooting just around 45% in the fourth. He got it.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. 1:25 left in the fourth. Six to shoot. Takes a three, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. they're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Book it! It goes!
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And he slams it down!
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
With the step back. Oh, the feathering touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Using the glass to lay it in. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce,